Many Japanese visitors come here to this site every year to see his grave and pay their respects. It's an incredible story and one of those that make this one of my most favorite places. Sometimes the most favorite places actually disappear. And this is one that has disappeared over the years. This is Slido Falls, at the location of perhaps the biggest trading spot of the Native Americans in the Pacific Northwest. Tribal people came here from the eastern tribes and the western tribes to do bartering and do trading and to greet one another. Now it's been covered by the waters of the Dalles Dam, but it's still a fishing location for a number of tribal people in different parts of the shoreline here on the mighty Columbia River. Lewis and Clark could hear these falls from miles and miles back before they could actually see them. And it was too difficult to take canoes through, so they had to portage around this location. Slido Falls was perhaps one of the most unique locations that any of us could ever even imagine. If you haven't seen the petroglyphs along the banks of the Columbia River, it's a piece of our history that you don't want to miss. They are absolutely amazing, and they date back hundreds of years to give the history of our Native American peoples. I wish I could see the falls again. I wish we could all see it again. But it's a thing of the past now. We traded electricity for salmon, and some is being debated today. It's still sacred to the Native American peoples, and it's still an important location. It truly is one of my favorite places.
First order of business, Secretary will read.
TVW's first order of business. Bringing coverage of state government to you. Start to finish.
Last line, Furtive Committee.
And unedited. TVW is your lens on state government.
Thank you.
We are ready.
Thought you could make it. How's it going? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Like good. You all right?
It's a pleasure.
Likewise. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming by. Yeah. Oh, come on. We got kids. Come on in. You guys can put jackets or things over here if you want. So come on in. Feel free to put your jackets or sweatshirts on the couch. Hey, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. What's your name?
My name's Cole.
Hey, Cole. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks.
Yeah, appreciate it. Hey, I'm Bob. Nice to meet you. Oh, come on in. Feel free to come on in. We'll create some room for you guys. Yeah.
Felicia Kind.
Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Nice to see you. Yeah. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Come on in, everybody. Likewise. Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you. Likewise. Yeah. Is Lillian not here? Hey, great to see you. Thanks for being here.
She is not.
No problem. Just want to make sure I wasn't missing her. Okay. We got so many folks here. Yep.
They're asking for short people in front. Come on, people in front.
Some
And kids. I want
kids
the
up front. Kids up front. Kids up front. Don't be shy to come right up here, you guys. Someone's got to come up right here. You guys been to bill signing before? First time? All right. Yep. All right. This will be good then. Okay.
Stand on this side. Stand on this side.
So you guys were lucky. You got the first. We have how many we signed today? Sheila, how many we doing today? So I get to. I have the honor of signing all 28, but you guys are first, so there's no waiting for you guys. You got to get right in. Thanks everybody for the help with this. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. And thanks for the help on this. Yeah, appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Traveling to testing sites can be a significant burden for students who are part of online programs, especially for students with disabilities or medical issues or students who live in rural areas. House Bill 1079 allows school districts with online programs to provide those students the ability to complete state tests remotely. It also directs OSPI to make the necessary updates to support remote testing. This is an important bill to help these students and the state measure their academic progress. We so appreciate the strong bipartisan support for this legislation. We appreciate all those who helped make this legislation possible by testifying, writing emails, talking to legislators. It takes a team effort to get these bills to this point. We also appreciate the legislators who are deeply involved in this legislation. That includes, of course, the prime sponsor, Representative Lillian Ortiz-Self, and also the leader on the companion bill, and that is Senator Adrian Cortez, who we're honored to have here with us today. So I'm pleased to sign this legislation into law. Okay, one of you guys take this pen. All right. Who is it? One of you guys, that for you? All right. One of you guys take that, and the other one will be for Senator Cortez, and we'll do one for Representative Ortiz-Self as well. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it. And we'll send this one to Representative Ortiz-Self for her leadership. Awesome. Thanks, you guys. Really appreciate everybody. Yeah, thanks so much. And let's take a picture right here.
All right, we have some very tall people in the front, so let me have folks in the back come around the edges a little bit.
There we go. All right.
Find a little gap to look through in the back. Perfect.
Pop your head
Good job,
through.
everyone. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Hey, thanks for being here, you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, really appreciate it. Likewise. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Come by again sometime. All right. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Likewise.
I'm in high school.
Oh, is that right? Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you going to school?
I'm with Waba.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, all fantastic. Oh, great. Great. Well, thanks for coming by. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. Have a great day, you guys. Yeah. Appreciate it. You bet. Yeah. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Senator. Oh, you're going to come back around. Sure. Okay. See you soon.
Grab your pen and go.
Oh, did you get a
Right.
pen?
Thanks so much for coming by. Good to see you. Oh, we got a big crowd. Come on in. Good to see you.
So brave. I went to Blanchett.
Oh, wonderful.
You were my
Bears now.
commencement. I know Bears, but
How was your commencement?
yeah,
Oh,
in
man.
2007.
Oh my gosh, that was a while ago.
Outstanding.
Right?
Yeah, I still
That is-
remember it.
That is great.
Thank you so much.
Good to
Thank
see
you.
you.
Good to
Thanks
see
so
you.
much. Yeah, thanks for your work on this bill. Come right on over, Clyde. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Lovely meeting you.
Good to see you. Yeah. Hey guys. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Come right on over. Okay, great. You take it to my right.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Oh, and everybody come on behind. We'll be taking a photo afterwards, right?
Okay.
And we're doing our Maritime Affairs Task Force.
Yeah.
Right? Yes, exactly. Just want to thanks so much for the help on this. Yeah. Perfect. Thanks everybody for all the help. Really appreciate it. Yeah.
Worth it.
And thanks for your leadership on this. Okay. Oh yeah, don't be shy. Feel free to come on in. Yeah. Okay. House Bill 1167 strengthens Washington State's ferry workforce pipeline and improves recruitment and retention of ferry workers by expanding maritime career training opportunities. This bill directs the statewide Career and Technical Education Task Force to make recommendations for opportunities for maritime careers. Learning does not just happen in classrooms, it happens in shipyards, research vessels, ports, and coastal communities all across our state. We really appreciate the strong bipartisan support for this legislation. We appreciate all those who spoke up and supported this legislation to make it happen. We know it's a team effort. But of course, we have a special thank you, of course, to the prime sponsor of this legislation, and that, of course, is State Representative Clyde Shavers. And I'm honored to sign this legislation into law. Congratulations.
Thank you so
yeah,
much.
thank you. And let's take a photo. Yeah, right, why not? Yeah. Thanks, everybody. That's right. That's right. You got it. And let's take a photo, everybody, right here.
All right. Good. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Thanks. Thanks again. Really appreciate it. Yeah, great bill. Yeah. Thanks so much. Thanks for coming by. Yeah. Oh, is that right? Let's take a picture. Do you have a phone on you as well? Do you have a phone on you? We'll do.
Here, I got it right here.
Great. And are you taking it? Okay. Spin around this way. All right.
Thank
Got
you
it.
so
One
much.
more. Let's do one more right here. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Yeah. You bet. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Of course. Yeah. We're putting Clyde to work. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate it. Yeah. Of course. Let's do it. Yeah. Right over here. Is that where we're taking it? All right. I appreciate it. Well, thank you for what you're doing. Yeah. I'll be seeing you on the ferries, and yeah, but thanks for the work you do. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah, have a great day. Thanks, Clyde. Yeah. Hey, Ray, come on in. Thanks for coming by. Great to see you all. Oh, man, we got kids in the room.
How are you doing? Governor, nice to see you. Anton? Governor Ferguson.
Hey, I'm Bob. Nine's a good age. How about you?
Sorry, I'm in your shot.
Third grade, say fourth, third grade. Okay, good. Third grade. How about you? Okay, you guys are in the same school?
Yep.
I like that.
I might have something for you. We had seen.
I'm ready. What do you got? Oh, man.
So,
Now, this is huge. Are you kidding?
Damon Muir, obviously you wore his jersey that day at the and Anton got the idea to get him to sign some autographs for him. He brought him a card that had an error on it, and so Damon was so upset that it showed that he had 27 interceptions 1 year. He actually sent us 3 more autograph cards.
No way.
And so that's one of them, and we thought that was the one with the jersey you were wearing.
You know, I just saw Damon not too long ago, so this is going to send him we should take a picture of you and me with this card.
Oh, that's sweet.
Let's look right over here. Ready? I got to take a selfie too.
Gotta take a picture of the governor taking a selfie.
A larger part of my job.
I know. I mean, not that I was telling you, I was just laughing. I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. Oh.
All right. Thank you so much. I really love it. I'm going to go around my outfit. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Nice to see you. Very good. Thank you.
Good. All right. Give me 1 second here. Now I got to get organized. Okay. Turn that off.
Okay.
Step on in, everybody. And And we're doing 1351, right? Okay, great. Yep.
Mine's
Yeah,
next.
I just want to make sure I wasn't missing Adam. Just want to make sure I got to look around. I got distracted with my football card. I want to make sure I was in the right. I had to make sure I was in the right bill, the right spot. So, awesome. Okay. The Early Childhood Education and Assistance Program offers free preschool and family support for low-income and at-risk children. House Bill 1351 moves up the age of eligibility for this important program. Specifically, it allows children who turn 3 after August 31st of the school year to enroll, subject to available space and funding. This change expands access to this critical program, which helps prepare our youngest learners for school and beyond. We so appreciate the hard work of everybody who made this legislation possible. We know it takes a team effort, to be sure. We appreciate the prime sponsor of this legislation, and that's State Representative Adam Birnbaum, for championing this bill, which earned, I believe, unanimous support in the state legislature this year. And we appreciate the young folks here who represent how important this legislation is. So I know Adam, I'll send him one of the pens. He won't mind if I give one of the pens to one of our friends who's here today, who also gifted me with a Damon Huard signed football card. I'm a big Damon Huard football fan, so I'll be writing to him as soon as we're done, showing him that, and that's going to go right in my office. So anything that's related to Husky football, I love.
Pretty cool.
I love.
Dogs.
Yes. All right, and a round of applause for this legislation getting done. Yeah. And we're going to take a photo now, so look right up here, everybody.
All right, ready, 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Hey,
All right,
thanks so
good to
much.
see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You too.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah,
you-
we'll keep that.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back, guys.
And my bill's next. So.
Yeah, I knew I had one of those files. Yeah. Come on, we take my house. You want to see real fast?
Did I ever tell you that I slammed my phone? That's pretty good. Where are we next one? Yeah. Is that right? What's it like having your dad?
Annoying. He's like, oh yeah, and I know that.
Hey, thanks so much for being here. Great to see you.
All right, you ready? You're right in front. You're right in front. Go brother and sister.
We can't talk here about that. No. Let's talk about this about the place. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks so much. Hey, thanks everybody for being here. So appreciate it. Oh man, we got a big crowd. Come on in, everybody. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Great. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Yeah, thanks for being here.
Nice to see you.
Doing that. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Good to see you.
Oh, am I over here?
Thanks for everybody. Oh my gosh. Keep coming
Right here. We're all around.
Yep.
Make sure if you're shorter, get in front.
Right here. You got it short. Yep, you guys are fine.
I know.
Carly and Edna too. Edna, come here. Edna, get up there. Get up here. No, in front of me. Yes, it's going to be by. In many ways.
Coming in, everybody.
In many ways.
I'm going to squeeze in there next to you.
In many ways.
And feel free to, yep, you can be right. This is what I use.
And my purse is right
This is what I use. This is my pen. I like it. We changed. It used to be more like a ballpoint, but I went for something a little thicker. Yeah, which I like. That's right. That's right. Awesome.
Oh, otherwise you're going to run away over.
And I've got you close by. Good. There was no companion bill, right?
Right here, but we can't all four be together. Sorry. When we get going.
Is that what it is?
We can't force
I love it.
Yeah.
Highlighted red technical college.
I want to have you say a few words on it. That's okay. Just because you know a lot of folks here. You can, yep. Okay. All right, everybody. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks so much, all of you, for being here and the role you play and the service you all provide. I know we got a lot of folks here who are deeply involved in our community in different ways. So thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Okay, we're ready to do this? All right. House Bill 1587 expands and localizes the Partner Promise Scholarship, opening doors for more students to enter the community and technical college system. Specifically, this bill encourages local governments to create their own Partner Promise Scholarship programs within the Washington State Opportunity Scholarship Program. This will help Washington ensure more students take advantage of this valuable scholarship. This legislation has the support of local officials across our state, many of whom are here today, who view this as an investment in students, the local economy, and community and technical colleges. I've been married to a community college employee for many, many years. My wife, Colleen, who's deeply involved in the community college system, as you might imagine. It's a big part of our life and conversation at the dinner table. So anything that helps out community college and kids all across our state is certainly important to me as a dad and as a husband, but also, of course, as governor. It's been a team effort to get this legislation to the finish line. We appreciate all of you who are here today who helped make this happen by your testimony, by your work, by your emails, reaching out to elected officials. We also really appreciate the prime sponsor of this legislation. That, of course, is Representative Steve Berquist, who also happens to be who happens to be a 12th grade social studies teacher in Renton, and his kids inform me sometimes subs in their classes. I will not share, because we're on TVW, what his kids had to say about that experience, but I'm sure it's wonderful. But it's great to have you guys here as well. And Steve, do you just want to add a word or two about this legislation?
It's been quite an honor to be able to work with all of the partners, so the Renton Technical College, Highland Community College, or Highland College, sorry, the Tukwila City Council, the Tukwila School District, the Renton City Council, and the Renton School District, as well as the mayors of Renton and Tukwila to make this a reality. And just really excited for the opportunities this will give our students.
Absolutely. Awesome. So thanks for your work. We're going to sign this legislation into law. The bill we signed before, one of the pens went to the representative's son. So this time, his daughter gets this one. And one for you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
so much. Let's take a photograph, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, turn around. You ready?
Yep.
Make sure I can see everyone's faces. If you're hiding behind in the back row, try to find a gap.
Try and find a gap. It's not so easy, yeah.
Do the best you can.
All right.
All right, ready? 1, 2, and 3. Great.
Awesome.
Thank
Hey,
you.
thanks so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah, great to see you all. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Don't run off without your purse.
Thanks so much. Oh, is that down there? Wonderful.
Yeah, we stuck it in.
Oh, you, good work. Glad to see you left behind. Yeah. Thank you, really appreciate it. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. It's great seeing you. Thanks for coming by.
And don't forget your card.
I'm following you. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, appreciate it. Great to find you. Good to do. All right. Have a great day. Thank you. You bet. Thank you. Thanks so much. Great, Bill. Yeah, thank you. Great to see you. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Really appreciate it. I'm on the technical college.
It's great. It's important work. So this is really great. Yeah. Thank you. We're ready for the next one. Thanks. on in, everybody.
Have to. Gotta run to something else.
Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks for all the help with this. Come on in.
Good to see you, Governor.
Good to see you, Senator. Thanks for the work on this. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, we ready? Great. Senate Bill 5025 provides more options to certify educational interpreters for deaf and deaf-blind students. Educational interpreters are school district employees who provide sign language interpretation, transliteration, or both to ensure deaf, deaf-blind, or hard-of-hearing students receive high-quality and accurate classroom instruction. This bill adds a limited interpreter certificate option that is valid for up to 5 years as an alternative to the full interpreter certificate. We so appreciate everybody who helped make this legislation possible by your testimony and by your hard work. We also really appreciate the leadership of the prime sponsor of this legislation, and that, of course, is State Senator John Lovick. I'm honored, Senator, to sign this legislation into law.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you so much.
It's great to
Really
see you
appreciate it.
again.
Good to see
See
you.
you again.
And don't run away. We got to take a picture. You've done this a few times before, sir. Right. All right.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
The senator has a busy day ahead of him, I guess.
I know you have a lot of bills to sign. It's good to see
Good to see you. Yeah, thanks so much. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you
Thanks.
very much.
Thanks so much. Yeah, have a great day.
Thank you,
Hey,
man.
good to see you. You're done for the day now?
No, I have one more.
One more. Okay. See you soon. So I just grabbed this. I shouldn't be messing with your system. No problem. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so next we're doing
5253.
Cortez Paulette. Got it. Okay, cool. Ready. Great to see you. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah. Good to see you again, sir. Yes. Thanks again. Yeah, really appreciate it. Come on in. Senator, you're on my right side, if that's okay. You stay right there. How's that? And I'll keep the senator right here. Thanks so much, everybody, for the help with this. Really appreciate it. Senate Bill 5253 extends the amount of time students with disabilities can receive special education services in Washington State. As the son of a longtime special education teacher, I know how important these services are for all of our students here in Washington State. Currently, state law requires special education services to be provided until a student turns 21. This bipartisan bill extends that time to the end of the school year when a student turns 22 or high school graduation, whichever comes first. This change allows these individuals to graduate with their peers, providing a supportive transition out of public school. We so appreciate everybody who works in special education, which is just such a hugely important part of our education system for Washingtonians. But speaking also as I said, the son of a longtime teacher, this is very meaningful to our family as well. We also so appreciate the leadership of the sponsors of this legislation, the prime sponsor, of course, Senator Adrian Cortez, and also to the companion sponsor, Representative Jerry Paulette. And it's my honor to sign this legislation into law. Senator, thank you very much.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it. Thank you. And let's all take a photo.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Thanks so much. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah, and have a great day. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, just us. Okay, thank you. The Department of Children, Youth, and Families, often referred to as DCYF, is working with the State Board of Education to adopt health and safety rules in order to license living accommodations at private schools. Senate Bill 5506 provides another year for this work to give DCYF additional time to accredit these living accommodations and to give schools time to make needed changes. We're grateful for the important work being done to support the well-being and safety of Washington students. We especially appreciate the prime sponsor of this legislation, State Senator Leonard Christian, for his work on this bipartisan bill. And we'll be sending this pen to Senator Christian as a token of our appreciation for his hard work. Thank you. Hey, thanks for work on this. Really great. Yeah, really appreciate it. Yeah.
Hi, thank you, Governor.
I appreciate it. Yeah. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. It's great to see you. You know where to go. Come on in. Yeah, come on in, everybody. Come and kind of fill in behind. Don't be shy. Yep. We'll be taking a photo afterwards, so just come right on in. Appreciate everybody's work on this. Yeah, but feel free to step right on in.
What's whatever you think.
Thank you, Chairwoman. Are the kids hanging back on this one?
No, come on up.
All right, you guys, come on up. Join us for this.
This is important to our community.
Join us on this.
The little one's got to be up right up front.
Yes.
Come right on over. You got to help me out. Here, I need some advice. So I've got to sign this bill, but I don't know where I'm supposed to put my name. Got any ideas? No. What do you think? Take a look. Any empty spots there for me? You got it. That's where it's going.
As long as he signs it.
Doesn't matter where. All right, let's do it. Thanks for the work on this. Appreciate it. House Bill 1039 allows the extension of urban governmental services beyond a city and urban growth area to a federally recognized Indian tribe. Specifically, this bill allows the city of La Center to provide sewer services to the Cowlitz tribe. This bill reflects the great collaboration between La Center and the Cowlitz tribe on how to most effectively serve the needs of their communities. We appreciate the strong bipartisan support for this legislation. We appreciate everybody who had their voices be a part of this legislation to get it to this point in the process. We know that as a team effort. We also especially appreciate the prime sponsor of this legislation. That, of course, is Representative Peter Abarno my apologies, sir. My apologies. And also, I'm getting ahead of myself, State Senator John Braun. I was trying to combine two names. It was always a bad idea. Senator Braun not with us today, but we appreciate him being the sponsor on the companion bill. So we so appreciate the hard work of everybody who made this legislation possible. And if it's okay with you, Representative, we'll give one of these pens to the young man. I want to keep that next to me.
Thank you.
And thank you. And one for you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, really appreciate it.
Hey, and you did better than my wife did.
Is that right? Is that right? It's all relative, right? And let's take a photograph, everybody.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for working on it. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Have a great day, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are you done for the day or do you have more coming?
No, just
Okay.
for today.
Thanks
Hopefully
again.
later.
All right. Thanks so much. You're hanging around, right? Exactly. Thank you again. Oh, absolutely no. Absolutely no. You guys worked hard on it. It's a great outcome. Yeah, I know. I have some appreciation for how that goes. I know it doesn't magically appear here, but there's a lot past that. Absolutely. Thanks again. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Yep. Okay. That's good. You're part of the greeting. Help me greet everybody.
Welcome, my people. Good to see you.
Thanks so much. Yeah. Thanks so much. Yeah.
Oh, well, we've been in here for the whole morning.
She's in Alaska.
I'll be right there.
I'm up there. Right. Thanks so much for being here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need shorter people over there.
Thanks everybody for being here.
Up front.
Come on in, everybody. Really
And there needs to be on this side too.
Short people.
You can be right here. You can be right here. You're in my spot. I need your help. Feel free to come on in, everybody. Feel free to step on up if you want to be with this guy. Come on in, everybody.
Oh, no, you're
Okay, are we good? Okay. And Senator Finger is also, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. Okay. No, but that's okay. We'll save one for her. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing anyone. Thanks, everybody, for the work on this. Really appreciate it. House Bill 1829 builds on the Tribal Warrants Act passed last year. It allows non-tribal law enforcement agencies to enforce tribal warrants. Leaving the boundaries of a tribe should not allow an individual to evade justice. This bill ensures that law enforcement agencies throughout Washington State honor one another's warrants. I appreciate the strong bipartisan support for this common sense public safety legislation, which I understand is the first of its kind in the nation to honor full faith and credit between governments, which is a real credit to everybody here and the hard work and the partnership that goes into something that's a first in the nation that involves such a partnership. I just really appreciate and understand a lot of work went into getting this to this point. The first discussions of this policy, as I understand it, were in the Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women and People Task Force, which I was honored to be a part of when I was back in my days as Attorney General. And so that task force has really just done amazing things and worked with folks all across the state, and they continue to do fantastic work. We also appreciate, of course, the hard work of the legislative leaders on this legislation. The prime sponsor of the legislation, Representative Deborah Lakanoff, who's unable to be here, but we'll make sure she gets this pen when I sign this legislation, and also to the leader on the companion legislation, and that is State Senator Manka Dhingra. Both are members of the task force, but again, appreciation for everybody here. We know it's a team effort, and just appreciate all the hard work, and it's really my honor to sign this legislation into law. Round of applause for the hard work, everybody. Yeah. And now let's take a photograph, everybody.
You want to say a few words?
Are we all in there? Oh, feel free to step right on up if, don't be shy. Come on in there. There we go.
Be right between you guys.
Wonderful, thank you. Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Thanks. Thanks so much, everybody. Appreciate it. Yeah, great to see you. Yeah.
Thank you. Hope to see you
Thank
next
you.
week.
It's hello.
Bye, Bob.
Summit.
I'm not sure if I can make it or not. I think there's just there's a lot going on right now.
If you do, great.
Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks so much. Really appreciate your service. Thank you. One more, right? Is that right? Okay. Give me 1 second. That is. Oh, wonderful. Okay, great.
Yes, good to see you. Good to see you. Did you go over?
You're doing great. How's it going so far? You enjoying it? All right. I think we got one more. Is that right? We're doing?
Thank you. Oh, no, we were not there. So we came in and had a meeting with him ahead of time, so he let us just say.
So this is Sheila over here. So she's really the one in charge of this whole operation. So I don't do anything until she tells me it's time to go. All right, which one are we doing?
Is there more people out there? No, well, for the next one, I didn't notice it.
Talking point for 1946, is that what we're looking for?
Otherwise, we'll spread out. Okay. We'll definitely spread out. You guys want to stand on this side to make it look like a different picture? Everybody move to different spots. We'll come to this side.
Can we just print out again?
Yeah, we get here, stand down. This is
Yeah, I gotta show.
down.
You got 1 second?
Oh, nice.
I want to show you my office.
Ryan now is.
All right, let me show it to you. Yeah. Come on. Yep. That's no problem.
jackets.
But this is it, right?
So they don't know it's us again.
We'll do a different pose. I was trying to move people around.
Okay. I think we're ready for this one now. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate the patience. Yeah. But we got to show this guy the office. So that was good.
Awesome.
That was pretty
Oh,
awesome.
you got a guy smiling so big.
That was pretty good.
Love
We're
it.
good to go. Okay. Awesome. All right. Thanks, everybody, for the help. Really appreciate it. Okay. House Bill 1946 ensures that tribal voices are heard on local boards of health. This bill requires local or district health boards to have tribal representatives on their boards chosen by either a federally recognized tribe or an urban Indian organization within their jurisdiction. Input from our sovereign tribes is essential to robust and effective public health infrastructure that serves everybody in Washington State. We so appreciate the hard work of everybody who made this legislation possible, particularly our tribal leaders throughout the state who really played a key role. We also appreciate the work of the prime sponsor of this legislation, and that is State Representative Natasha Hill. And I'm going to sign this bill, with 2 pens, Chairwoman. Thank you for all your help and service. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
And let's all take a picture. You've done this a few times. You ready? All right.
Are we all in together?
1, 2, 3.
Thanks.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah. Great to see you. No.
That's been a good day.
Trying to get him to leave your
Great to see you. Come back and visit me again sometime. Okay? All right.
just stay here. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm so glad.
I don't take offense.
Bye-bye. Good to see you. Come again. It's no problem. It's no problem. It's a lot of bills. Hey, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much. Yeah. Great to see you.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Glad you're back.
Good to see you again.
Come on in, everybody. I love it. We got a crowd. I'll get out of the way. Come all the way in, you guys. We're going to come around the podium for a photo afterwards. Yeah. Once again, you spend the night down here hanging out? Yeah. Good for you. Awesome. Thanks, everybody, for all the work on this. Really appreciate it. Feel free to come on in.
I feel like we need to,
Okay. House Bill 1018 allows fusion energy facilities in Washington State to use the Energy Facility Site Evaluation Council's certification process. This is a recommendation of FSEC. Again, that's the Energy Facility Site Evaluation Council, commonly referred to as FSEC. This is a recommendation of FSEC and the Department of Health's Fusion Energy Working Group. This new pathway to certification helps Washington State meet its clean energy and greenhouse gas emission reduction goals. This bill also further positions our state as a global leader in clean energy and the emerging fusion industry. I really appreciate the bipartisan support of this legislation with folks across our state. We also appreciate the folks who are here and others who helped make this bill a possibility with the work that they do, their testimony, they're reaching out to legislators. It takes a team effort on legislation like this. We also, of course, appreciate the hard work of our legislative leaders, in this case, the prime sponsor, Representative Clyde Shavers, and also a thank you to Senator Marco Elias for sponsoring the companion bill. And I'm pleased to sign this legislation into law. Congratulations, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, we can. Let's all take a photo.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are you a free man now?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Is that right? Man, man, more kids. Like Kids Day around here. I love it. Hey, you guys. How's it going?
Hello. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet
Nice to meet you. Are these kids connected to you?
These are my children.
Awesome.
These are the reason that I work for a conservation district, and I'm in a district here in Louisville.
Awesome. Thanks so much for bringing by. Hey, you guys.
They've been able to see the whole process and be part of the testimony and go to the hearings and learn all about the chamber.
Now the final step. Yeah. How old are you guys?
9.
9. First bill signing for these guys?
Oh yeah. Remember when we learned about the governor?
Believe it or not, that's me. I think my older brothers are a little alarmed. But that's me. Yeah. So, yeah, good to see you all. Thanks so much for the help with this. Yeah. Come on in, you guys. If you want, you can stand right here if you want. It's up to you.
Stand right here.
Okay.
I'll be right next to you.
All right. Sarah, right? Yeah. Yeah, great. Okay. Thanks so much, everybody. House Bill 1488 gives counties the flexibility they need to generate funding for the state's 45 local conservation districts. Landowners pay per acre and parcel fees as part of their property taxes to help fund local conservation districts. Conservation districts provide voluntary land use and conservation services to landowners, like support for habitat restoration and natural disaster preparedness and recovery. This bill eliminates fee schedules based on population, replacing them with one clear standard with maximums that will be adjusted for inflation in the coming years. We so appreciate all those who work for these districts, which are extremely important. I remember back on my King County Council days, spending time working with folks in the conservation districts. We appreciate Sarah having her 2 kids here, who, as I understand, have been through the entire process and are now here for the final part of the process, which is for me to sign this into law. Okay. So first, will you take one of those pens? Awesome. And you're welcome. And we also appreciate the hard work of the legislative leaders, of course, who work so hard. In this case, that's Representative April Berg, the prime sponsor of this legislation, and the companion bill sponsor, State Senator Sharon Shoemake. And with that, that bill has now become a law. All right, let's take a picture, everybody.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. So here's what it looks like. You want to see what it looks like? So that's it.
That's it.
So that's where I put my name on it. And then all this, that's all the language. That's what the bill does. That's all what it says it's happening. That's what it looks like.
Right there. Now it's done.
It's all done. Yep.
All that hard work is done.
All that hard. That's right. Yeah, right. Exactly. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Great to see you. Yeah.
So much.
Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks, you guys. Good to see you guys.
Okay.
Hey.
Danny McDonough, I'm the legislative director for the state conservation.
Great to see you. Thanks for doing that.
Absolutely. You guys are working with him.
Oh, wonderful. Glad to hear that. He's okay. We'll keep him around.
Yes, please do.
Fantastic.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, say hello to her for me. Yeah, she's wonderful. Yeah.
She is a wonderful chair for our board.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. Good to see you. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. You bet. Of course. Yeah. Let's do it.
Do you guys want to do the selfie thing real quick?
All right.
Sorry.
We're famous.
We can do it. Come all the way in.
Linda, you guys in for selfie thing?
There you go.
Dana's selfies.
That's a high quality selfie. That was
It
well
is.
done. Yeah, right.
She's a pro.
She's a pro.
She's a pro.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
again. Yeah, appreciate it.
Good job, team. Y'all did great. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
I'm back.
Back again. And no, Alex?
I'm
fill-in.
the fill-in.
All right, perfect. I just saw him in Bellingham last weekend. I was out there blessing the fleet. Some stuff was going on. Thanks, everybody, for the work on this. Appreciate it. Come on in close. Don't be shy. Thermal energy is an affordable, clean energy alternative for heating and cooling buildings. House Bill 1514 formalizes and builds upon the framework that was passed last session to regulate thermal energy networks. It gives oversight of thermal energy to the Utilities and Transportation Commission. We so appreciate the folks who work with that commission. They do very important work, similar to electric and gas utilities. This legislation makes an affordable energy alternative more accessible to communities and makes progress towards the state's important climate goals. We appreciate everybody here who helped make this legislation possible, talking to legislators, testifying before committees. We know it's a team effort to make this possible. We also appreciate the hard work of all of our legislators who work so hard, especially the prime sponsor of this legislation, that is State Representative Alex Rammel. And I'm pleased to sign this legislation. That pin's not the best. We're going to substitute that one out. We're signing this legislation into law. Thanks so much, everybody, and let's take a photo.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Thanks so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah, really appreciate the work. Yeah.
That pen, I'll give it to him.
You'll give it to him? Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Yeah, you bet. Have a great day. Okay.
Are you staying for buildings? I am.
She's got the pen for Alex, so he's good. Yep. This one was not, it's not terrible, but that one's not so good. No problem. I mean, it's not a total fail, just, yeah.
We're keeping stock.
It's okay. That goes there. Beth is next, right?
I'm next.
Great, okay, wonderful. And along with Sharon, great. Okay, good, good. I think we are ready.
It's really.
This is great. Oh, Department of Commerce, good, yeah, I remember this
Yeah,
one.
Glenn's here.
Awesome. We got the team coming?
Yeah, the real team.
I love it.
I'm just.
Beth, you mind taking this side, just so I remember I got my handoff system. I don't want to forget. Hey, back again. Everybody back again. I love it. Come on in, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Sure. Yeah. Thanks so much. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Hello. Thank you. Hey, thanks everybody for the work on this. Really appreciate it. Feel free to kind of come on in close. They'll be taking a picture afterwards. Okay, Washington's nation-leading clean buildings law reduces greenhouse gas emissions from our built environment. House Bill 1543 makes important updates to the clean building standard, reducing financial barriers and increasing flexibility for building owners to comply. Codes and standards like this one ensure that all people in our communities can live, work, play, and learn in safe, healthy, and affordable buildings. We so appreciate the work of everybody who was involved in this legislation. Thanks to the Department of Commerce for requesting this bill, which grew out of a legislatively mandated work group. So appreciate the folks who work in the Department of Commerce. We appreciate the bipartisan support for this legislation, and all those who are here today who helped make this happen with their testimony, their emails, speaking to legislators, and all their hard work. But of course, a very special thank you to the prime sponsor of this legislation, State Representative Beth Dolio, and also to the companion sponsor, and that is State Senator Sharon Shoemake. It's my honor to sign this legislation into law. Congratulations. Thanks so much. Yes. Round of applause. Right, yeah. And let's take a photo.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for the help with this. Appreciate it. Yeah. You're sticking around with good.
Probably, I don't think Matt's here, and actually, half of that's my bill.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Mitch Ditting, Nutrition Association, thank you for making school meals a priority.
We're going to keep at it.
And we're going to work on making sure. We work with Representative Berg and Senator Riccelli.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's keep it up.
So thanks for your support.
Next year, hopefully, we'll sign that one, right?
We'll keep her moving.
It's a deal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Oh, Peter, you're so sweet.
Yep. So Matt was the prime on this one? Got it.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
had a bill that we moved into it.
Oh, sort of a combined, it wasn't a companion bill, but one that was
I mean,
kind
I
of.
had a bill that died.
Got
so
it.
we moved it into this.
Got it, got it. Hey, thanks for being here. Yeah, really appreciate it. Yeah, great to see you. Can't make it, I assume, is that? Yeah, no, understood. Great to see you. Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Likewise, yeah.
Nice to see you.
Great to see you. Thanks again. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate it. Third time, right? Exactly. Yeah. Thanks. So I'll make sure I can do the pen. Is that all right? If that works good. Okay.
Do you want to stand here?
Sure. Awesome. Okay, feel free to step on up, everybody. Okay.
Right here, right? Just where you are.
I didn't know I was taller than you.
Senate Bill 5445 encourages the development of local, small-scale, renewable energy. This bill exempts the development of certain solar energy generation projects from State Environmental Policy Act review in order to speed up development. It also protects farmers from additional taxation when they use land both for agriculture and for solar energy generation. helping farmers access a new source of revenue. We need to lower air pollution, increase grid resiliency, and meet our clean energy goals. So appreciate this legislation just by the description, which only touches obviously at a high level, but obviously the work together of a lot of different folks from different communities to bring this legislation possible. We so appreciate all those who testified to make this possible. We also appreciate legislative leaders like Beth Dolio, who's very involved, and also the prime sponsor of this legislation, State Senator Matt Benke. And we just appreciate all of his hard work as well. And it's my honor to sign this legislation into law. And thank you for making sure the senator receives this pen.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Yeah, round of applause. We appreciate your work. Yeah, great bill. Thanks so much. And let's take a photo.
Oh, now's the photo.
Now we take the photo. That's right. The posed one anyway, right? Yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Great. Thanks again. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks so much. Yeah, really appreciate it. Yeah, have a great day.
Congratulations.
Thanks, everybody. Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you so much for it.
Of course, they're right over there. Yep, absolutely. Hey, thanks for coming by. Yeah. Thanks, Ian. Yeah, feel free to put your things right over there. Hey,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. I'll help you out.
Nice to meet you.
Great to see you.
Looking forward to our health secretary.
Wonderful. Yes. Hey,
When you
great
pick
to
one.
see you. Hey, how's it going? Thanks. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Step right on in, everybody. Yep. Anywhere in close is good. Yep. Cool. We'll be taking a photo at the end. Awesome. Let's give it 1 second while folks are just slipping out the door there. In 2024, the legislature passed a bill to restrict the manufacture, distribution, and sale of metal cookware containing harmful levels of lead. Senate Bill 5628 clarifies the 2024 legislation and ensures cookware manufacturers have time to improve their products and comply with the legislation. These changes will ensure that the most hazardous cookware items are phased out immediately, while also ensuring that safer alternatives remain available to Washingtonians. We appreciate the hard work of everybody here and many others helped make this legislation possible. Obviously, a very important legislation for the well-being and health of all Washingtonians. We also really appreciate the legislative leaders on this legislation, which include the prime sponsor, State Senator Paul Harris, and also the companion bill sponsor, Representative Street. We appreciate their leadership as well. I'm pleased to sign this legislation into law. All right, let's take a photo, everybody.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
care.
Yeah, thanks for working on this. Appreciate it. Thanks again. Yeah, you bet. Well, this is the 2-pager, right? Okay, thanks.
1491, come on in. Hi, come on in. You push the belongings off to the side here. Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank
Such a
you.
good job. Yeah, great job.
Really
Yeah,
excited because
excited.
we've been
Everybody,
talking
thanks so
about
much for
all
being
these
here. Feel
great
free to come
people.
on in.
Yeah, where do you?
Oh, you on the right, on my right, if that's okay. That way, I hand the pen to the right person. Thanks, Representative. Yeah. Thanks so much, everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the help. And feel free to
It's our
step right on
awesome
and close.
team.
I love it, yeah.
All of the community advocates and the future wise folks and Sound Transit and everybody who made this bill possible.
We know it's a team effort. Thank you all very much. And feel free to step right on in. All right, we ready?
Yes.
This bill is a combination of policies, incentives, and state support to create a broad network of station areas that include workplaces and housing options for working families already living in our communities. This means our nurses, firefighters, and service workers living in better housing and spending more time with their families and less time commuting and releasing carbon emissions. This bill can help Washington meet its housing and environmental goals by increasing the amount of housing near high-capacity rail and bus stations. I actually live very close to a light rail station, and so have some familiarity with this and how important it is. When developers invest in these areas, which is of course very important, Washington State will be able to welcome and house the thousands of people that move to our great state each year without sprawling development and the resulting congestion on our highways. This first new bus station areas will be designated by Vancouver and Spokane. By 2029, we expect to see new zoning around 100 rail stations and more than 200 bus stations in the Puget Sound area. Because of a careful focus on housing, low-income households will be able to find housing they can afford in these key areas of opportunity. We so appreciate all the work of folks who are here in the different organizations that are represented here. We were talking about that before we started this formal bill signing. Issues related to housing, as many of you know, are extremely important, for our state. It's the issue I heard the most about in traveling to all 39 counties about a year and a half ago. Its issues just came up over and over again. So bills like this will help address that real crisis we have to help more Washingtonians. So we appreciate the team effort. We also know that in order to get a bill to this point, you need a legislative champion to make sure that happens. And in this case, the prime sponsor, of course, is Representative Reed. We so appreciate her diligent work over the past couple sessions to collaborate with stakeholders and get this bill to the finish line. We so appreciate her work and other legislators like Senator Elias and others who helped make this possible. And with that, I'm honored to sign this legislation into law. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Round of
Governor.
applause for everybody. Yeah. Let's take a photograph.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Don't go anywhere.
But yeah,
Don't
sorry.
go anywhere.
Too soon, too soon.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Great, thank you.
Thanks, Representative. Thanks so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks so much.
No, thank you.
Thanks again. Appreciate it. Great job. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate it. You bet.
See you in a few minutes.
Oh, good. You're back? I
Yeah,
love
I'll
it.
be back
Okay,
for
good.
one more.
Good, good.
Congratulations again, Referee.
Thank you. I can't wait. I'm ready. Urbanist parties are the best parties.
Cool. There has been a historic spike in evictions across Washington State since the pandemic. This increase has strained the court system, creating sometimes year-long backlogs. House Bill 1621 authorizes courts in every county to appoint one or more court commissioners specifically to assist the court in resolving eviction cases. Court commissioners have the power to perform all the duties of a superior court judge that do not require a jury trial. This common sense bill will help reduce costly delays for both tenants and landlords. We appreciate the leadership of State Representative Nicole Macri for her leadership on this bill that received unanimous support in the legislature. Hey. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much. Come on in. Thanks so much. Yeah. Come on. Oh, don't be shy. Come on, everybody. We're going to come right around the podium. Come in. Thanks so much for the help with this. Really appreciate it. I'm not missing Senator Bacon, right? Okay. Wonderful. Hey, thanks for all the help. Really appreciate it. Yeah. What's that? Okay, we're also, okay, no problem. I just want to make sure, okay. Building more affordable housing across Washington State is one of my top priorities. It's the issue I hear about the most when I travel across the state. In recent years, the legislature has made significant progress with new laws to address our state's housing crisis. Local governments have expressed the need for more support as they plan and accommodate affordable housing in their communities. Senate Bill 5148 helps increase housing development and permitting predictability across the state, a critical step towards reaching our goal to build 1 million new homes by 2040. We so appreciate the work of everybody who's been involved in this process and just everybody who works in this area of trying to get more housing, more affordable housing specifically for more Washingtonians. It's deeply appreciated. And bills like this help us reach that goal. We also, of course, appreciate the leadership of the legislative leaders on this bill, and that includes, in this instance, State Senator Jessica Bateman. This bill achieved bipartisan support in the legislature, and also a thank you to the companion bill sponsor, and that is Representative Strom Peterson. And I'm pleased to sign this legislation into law. Thank you so much, everybody, and let's take a photograph.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Hey, thanks again, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. Appreciate all the help. Yeah. Keep it up. Yeah. Thanks so much. Yeah. Have a great day.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Yeah,
Commerce, she'll be implementing the bill.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
I should be giving you this pen instead of the senator. Yeah. Hey, thanks so much. Yeah. Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Great.
It's just us.
Cool. Certain design standards for housing can drive up prices and lock Washington families out of homeownership and affordable rentals. Senate Bill 5571 ensures housing developers across Washington State can use any exterior cladding that's in compliance with the state building code. This allows for the use of more affordable building materials. We know how urgent the housing crisis is in our state. We need to use every available tool we have to construct more housing, more affordable housing, faster. And we appreciate the work of everybody who's been involved in this legislation, but especially our prime sponsor, State Senator Jessica Bateman. Hey. Good to see you. Good to see you. Just us? Awesome. Come right on over. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Senate Bill 5559 provides a simpler, streamlined process to divide a residential lot into 2 lots that can each have separate owners, a process called unit lot subdivision. This allows homeowners to utilize more of their property for additional income through the sale or rental of additional units. This bill provides more options for Washingtonians, especially intergenerational families living close together, and cuts through red tape to develop more housing. And there's been a theme today of multiple bills related to housing. We had a whole day where we signed about a dozen housing bills, and just appreciate everybody who's been involved. This session, I think, really has had a true focus on housing, the need for more housing, streamlining our processes, and I just think it's been a big success with this session, and this bill is one more example of that. We appreciate the strong bipartisan support on this legislation, and a special thank you to the prime sponsor of this legislation, State Senator Liz Lovelet. Awesome. Hey, thanks so much. Let's take a quick picture. Yeah, you bet.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Great. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, have a great day. There, I think, right? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks so much. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for all the help with this. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, come on in. Someone's balance us. Yeah, come on in. Thanks for all the help. Really appreciate it. House Bill 1014 updates child support guidelines to reflect today's economy. Half of parents involved in child support proceedings don't have legal representation. Clear, fair guidelines will help families reduce unnecessary conflict and litigation. I know that extensive work has gone into this bill from the DSHS Child Support Work Group, which took input from the public, attorneys, and judges. Many of the folks here played a key role in getting this legislation to this point. We also so appreciate the work of the prime sponsor of this legislation, and that is State Representative Suzanne Schmidt. So just really appreciate the teamwork on this important legislation, and I'm honored to sign this legislation into law. All right, let's take a photo, everybody. Great. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, and have a great day. Thank you. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Julia, good to see you again. Thank you again. Got the band back together again. I love it. Yeah, come on in, everybody. Appreciate it.
And this is
Thanks for helping on this.
Pat McGough is one of my constituents who helped lead the bill, and he brought his parents in.
Nice to meet you.
You're involved in this?
Yes, yeah.
Pat, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks so much.
Sure thing.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Glad to be here.
Absolutely, yeah. And our constituents in the
Yeah,
district?
one of my constituents,
Oh,
and
wonderful.
one of the first people to bring me this issue because of his own experience.
Oh, no kidding.
Having challenges getting access to his personal records.
Got it.
It's true.
And he brought his parents with him for the bill
Excuse me, my
signing.
boss. Hi.
Bill McGough.
Nice to see you.
Hey, McGaw, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, thanks so much for being here. Really
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
doing this.
Of course, yeah. Step right on in. Feel
Come on in,
free.
folks.
Oh no, you stay right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but feel free to step right on in. Yeah, great.
Would you like to stay here?
Oh, thank you.
Perfect.
There you go.
It's Pat, right?
Yes.
Yep, great. House Bill 1308 addresses a critical gap in the law by ensuring employees and former employees can access their personal records in a timely manner. Current law provides the right to access records, but lacks clear deadlines. This harms those who need records for unemployment, for legal claims, or to understand why they were terminated. We so appreciate everybody who made this legislation possible, and chatting with the prime sponsor, Representative Julie Reed, who we appreciate her hard work. She mentioned one of her constituents. Pat, to my left, was the individual who
Brought me the bill, yes.
brought you the bill. So for those watching on TVW, this is not unusual, right? I can't tell you how many times a legislator says, hey, a constituent brought me this idea because of a personal experience, and you need individuals reaching out, and you need legislators as well who are willing to lead on that. So we just really appreciate your help with this, Pat, and Representative Reed, your leadership as well. And also, we appreciate the work on the companion bill sponsor, and that was State Senator Rebecca Saldana. And so, Representative Reed, if you don't mind, one pen for you, Pat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're
Yep.
welcome. Yep.
And another pen to thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah,
Thank you,
congratulations.
Governor.
You bet. Thank you. And let's all take a photograph.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Great, thanks.
Great,
Thanks so
thank
much,
you.
everybody. Appreciate
Thank you very
it.
much.
Yeah. Whereabouts do you
so
live?
much.
Yeah, thank
Oh, I
you.
live in Greenwood neighborhood.
Yeah.
And
not
Pat's
too-
wife works at Holy Names.
Oh, is that right?
I heard your kids go to Blanchette.
They did. My daughter came close. My daughter came close, but Blanchette is about a 10-minute walk instead of a long drive. So that was a pretty big factor. My sister went to Holy Names, so we have some, and my nieces. So we've got some cred. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
we're so excited. The Trial Lawyers Association has been working on this bill for 7 years.
Oh wow, I didn't realize it was that long. Yeah.
It's been a labor of love.
Yes.
Yeah, really. I didn't realize that's a long. Yeah, I would mention that because it's a good example. You just got to keep at it. So
Keep going.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
Persistence is key. Thank you so
Exactly.
much.
Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, have a great day, everybody. Yeah, thank you.
so
You bet.
much.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Good to see you. Yeah.
This way.
Hey, Sheila, just on track.
1562.
Yep, oh, yep, exactly, yeah, 1562, thank you.
1562, step right up. Oh my goodness, well hello.
Oh my gosh. Is that Lightning McQueen?
You can put your belongings.
I know that guy.
One more, Bill.
Come on in, you guys. Holy cow. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it. Is this good with you?
Yes, please.
Oh man, how old?
3.
3.
Yeah.
You're busy.
How did it go?
Hello. It's a big room.
It is.
A lot of people. Is that Lightning McQueen I'm looking at there? I remember that guy. Got a boy who's now 17.
Oh, yeah.
So I spent a lot of time watching and reading about Lightning McQueen. Oh, you got the shoes too? Are those Lightning McQueen shoes? Man, those, I never got those for my kid. He's not going to be happy about that. Those are pretty awesome.
I bet they make you run fast.
I bet that's exactly right. That is pretty great. Congratulations. Yeah. Thanks so much. Thanks to you guys for being here. So appreciate it. Come on in. Let's do this.
Yes.
All right.
10 years. Let's get her done.
It's been,
I sponsored this build 10 years ago.
has it been, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's had multiple. Finally, Victoria, you got to go over
Victor,
there.
you've got to, yeah, I was looking around for you. There we go. Now we're getting there. Okay. Thanks so much for all the work on this. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, like 10 years worth.
House Bill 1562 increases the availability of baby changing stations in restrooms in public buildings. Changes like these make life easier for families with young children by ensuring our public spaces are family friendly. In chatting about this bill just now, Representative Dolio mentioned it's been a decade in the making, so appreciate
Still
everybody's
don't have private in
perseverance,
there, so.
right? We appreciate everybody's perseverance on this important legislation. We appreciate the youngsters who are here with the Lightning McQueen shirt and shoes on, and we so appreciate the leadership of folks like Representative Dolio and, of course, the prime sponsor of this legislation, Representative Victoria Hunt, for working to get this legislation to the finish line, and it's my honor to sign it today. Congratulations. Yeah. Thanks so much.
Thank you,
appreciate
Governor
it. Thank
Ferguson.
you. You bet. Let's take a photo.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks so
you.
much. Yeah.
Thank you. The restaurant.
Awesome. Let's get a picture with this guy. You have the phone on you?
Over here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, so Alex was a real champion.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, have a great day.
You too. There you go. You're welcome. Congratulations. You have one. You need an extra one?
Hey, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for helping us. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you've been working on this?
Yeah, we have. Had our issues on the library.
Yeah.
Small rural areas. It's very difficult. Councilor.
I do. Yeah.
So we, as the budgets come and go, all the first things they typically get hit are Parks and Rec and libraries, and so we're trying to find a sustainable fund for it. Appreciate it. The library is very important for all of us.
Let's sign this thing then. You come to my right over here. Okay. Step right into the right of the podium. Be great. Thank you.
Can I have somebody take our picture?
Oh, yeah. This will be well documented, but if you want your phone, I bet Dan will help out.
Happy to do it.
We're happy to do that. Is right. Yeah. Thanks, Dan.
Thank you, sir.
Take multiples. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Beth.
House Bill 5365 allows public libraries to exist within community centers. This is particularly helpful for Washington State's small towns, which can now effectively use their existing public facilities to serve their residents. We appreciate the hard work of everybody involved in this legislation, the bipartisan support to make it happen. We have folks representing communities like Castle Rock who've been involved in this, which make a big difference in those communities all across our state. And the City of Castle Rock, as I understand, essentially requested this bill and worked with legislators to make it happen. So we so appreciate your leadership on bringing this through the legislative process. We also, of course, appreciate the leadership of the prime sponsor of this legislation, that is State Senator Jeff Wilson. And I'm confident the Senator won't mind if I use 2 pens, one for you. Thanks for your hard work. Absolutely. Thank you. And the other for Senator Wilson. And let's take a photograph. Yeah, right here. Oh, we'll go over here. We'll get one on your phone first. Okay, it's a deal. All right. Let's. Great.
And then look at this.
Okay. Awesome. Hey,
thank you again.
Thank you. We really appreciate the help on this. Yeah, really appreciate it.
Grab a card at the end of the table too.
Yep. Okay, perfect. Thanks again. You bet.
Thank you, sir.
And this one, Sheila, is yep, perfect. Hey. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, we got a lot today. Hi. Oh my gosh. 3 years old. That's great. Thanks for being here. Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is great. Hey, thanks everybody. Hey, I so appreciate it. Yeah, come on in, everybody. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Appreciate you. Thank you. Come on in and fill right on in. Thanks for your work on this. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Come on in, everybody.
Oh, sorry.
Come on closer.
Oh yeah, come on in.
Closer.
Yep, there we go. Kids get a front row
Yeah,
seat.
totally.
Okay, so I'm going to be signing this thing here in 1 second, okay? All right. Having access to conveniently located childcare is essential for Washington State families and businesses. This is a huge issue in our state for so many families, to put it very mildly. But current zoning laws make it difficult to build childcare centers where they are needed most, creating childcare deserts for many children under the age of 5. Senate Bill 5509 makes important changes to zoning and permitting for child care centers across Washington State, integrating them into urban planning. This is a low-cost step that will help solve the state's child care crisis. We so appreciate everybody who's been involved in this legislation to get to this point in the legislative process. We appreciate the little ones who are here today, who are symbolizing all the little ones across our state who will benefit from this important legislation. We just appreciate folks who are really involved in this important work for our kids and for the future of the state of Washington. And we know that it's deeply impactful work, and so we appreciate all of you who do that work. And of course, we appreciate our legislative champion on this legislation, and that of course is State Senator Emily Alvarado, for your leadership on this bill. And it's my honor to sign this bill into law.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Senator. Appreciate it. And let's all take a photo, everybody.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, have a great day, everybody. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Have a good one.
Great to, yeah, thank you. Yeah, pretty good. Thank you. Have a great day. It was good. It had a positive side to it. Hey, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks so much. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, come on. We got a big crowd. I love it. Got a big crowd. Keep coming on in.
We picked up a couple of Switzerland tourists, actually. They've literally come from Switzerland.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'm Bob. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. Just doing a tour and Hanging out? Bill signing?
Running in and then to understand how it works over here. I can say in Europe you would be never allowed for this type of stuff.
Oh, really?
So it's really beyond closed door. They maybe have television and so whatever.
Oh, no, this is a very public process. Yeah. That's how we do things. So, yeah, are you just visiting Washington State or all over?
Yeah, we were in Oregon and Washington State.
Yeah. Wow. How long are you traveling for?
3 weeks.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's great to see you. Well, thanks for joining.
We try to understand how it works, and how politically things are working and how,
Yeah, well, it's this is the end of the process for this legislation. I think today we've signed 28 bills.
Okay.
So it's a daily part of my life right now. So it's But thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
And feel free to step on in.
We're excited for you to sign this bill.
This is a great bill. Step on in. Don't be shy. You're in this picture now. Yeah, like it or not. You've got And do you have one of your cell phones with you?
No, they are all there.
We can snap a picture if you want to have a picture taken.
Oh, yes, this would be great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, take your time. Yep, if you've got it.
Yeah.
My team can help out. You've got to take that back to your friends in Switzerland, right? Okay. So for this bill, before I start describing it, we have apparently a couple of visitors from Switzerland who were in the lobby getting a tour of the Capitol, and so we invite them in for a bill signing to sort of show how it works here in Washington State. And this is pretty typical for a lot of states. Bill signings are a little different depending on the state and the governor, which I'm learning, but this is pretty typical here for Washington State. So welcome to Washington State. We appreciate having you here. You bet. Senate Bill 5525 provides more stability and predictability for certain workers who are laid off or lose their jobs. This bill creates the Securing Timely Notification and Benefits for Laid Off Employees Act. It requires employers of 50 or more full-time employees to provide 60 days advance notice to workers and the Employment Security Department before a business closure or a mass layoff. This notice gives these workers a window of time to secure other employment, retraining, or necessary benefits. We so appreciate everybody who made this legislation possible. We know it's a team effort to make this happen. Important bill for workers all over across our state, especially as we are in a bit of a challenging time economically. That makes this legislation even more important than ever before. And we just also appreciate the leadership on the legislative side with the prime sponsor of this legislation, and that is State Senator Annette Cleveland, for championing this worker-friendly legislation. And it's my honor to sign this bill. We have to have one of the pens go to our friends from Switzerland. So it's a tradition to give a signing pen to the sponsor legislation or anyone else who's involved. So one for you, and we'll have one for Senator Cleveland as well. Great. And let's take a photo, everybody.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks so much. Yeah. Thanks for the work on this. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much. Hey, thanks so much. Yeah, really appreciate it. Yes, it was. You're exactly right. It was a good bill. That's exactly right.
Thank you very much. This is important.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, it's important work life. Yeah.
The governor was supposed to say I first met you back in 2017. I was an intern here.
Oh my God.
Now a senior legislative assistant for Senator Cleveland. So this is a great full circle. Absolutely.
That's really great. Yeah. Well, thanks for doing the work you do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Have a great day. Yeah. Thanks. Senator Cleveland, I think. Right. All right, last one. Yep. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm so sorry. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Yeah, feel free to. Yeah.
This is the education team.
I love it.
You kept us waiting, but we were late, so.
Oh, it still worked out. Not so bad. Yeah. Thanks so much. Yeah. Were you earlier in the schedule before?
Yes. Well, originally I was later, and then you changed it, so I would have missed it.
We don't want that.
So to make sure.
We don't want that. It's glad it worked out.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks so much. All right. You know where to be on this. Come on in. We had a couple visitors from Switzerland who were getting a tour. We'll let them exit. They were just doing tours, so we pulled them in for a bit. It was kind of fun, so we'll let them exit.
So are we half the budget?
Say it again.
Is education going to be half the budget?
I think it'll be a little more than half, I think, if I've got my percentages right. Yeah. All right, we ready? Okay. Senate Bill 5189 supports implementation of competency-based education in Washington State. Competency-based education promotes deeper learning by focusing on what students can do outside of seat time in a classroom. The approach is culturally responsive and student-centered. It ensures students have access to personalized learning and clarifies the responsibilities of agencies to update state requirements for high school transcripts. We so appreciate the work of everybody who works in this area, helping to get this legislation across the finish line, the testimony, the emails, the conversations, all that goes into. We know it's a big effort, but we of course also appreciate our legislative champions who really push on this through the legislative process. In this case, of course, the prime sponsor is State Senator Lisa Wellman, and for her championing this bill, which earned bipartisan support from the legislature, and just Senator, all your work in this area, we deeply appreciate. And it's my honor to sign this legislation into law. Congratulations.
My thrill to have you sign
it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And your pen.
Thank you.
No, don't go anywhere. Let's take a photo.
Okay.
Yep, all right.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. We really appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for
your patience.
articulate when you talk on the floor. I love it. Oh, thank you so much.
Have you met Sheila before?
Have we met in person?
I have before. I've been here 4 years.
Yes.
Now, but here with Angie and other.
We only get through this because of Sheila, so yeah.
Well, and you put together a great team for education.
Thank you.
We're meeting every week,
Wonderful.
which is a pleasure because we didn't get that before.
Glad to hear that.
So
Thank you so
thank you.
much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks everybody. Have a great day.
Thank
You
you.
bet. Yeah, thanks so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, Sheila. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody.